Hey you guys, it's Barb from Barb and I Budgets, and I am back to stuff my savings challenges. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returner, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Please consider liking this video. Also, if you're new, please consider subscribing. So, if you watched my last video, you would know that I got an unexpected reimbursement check in the mail. I was very excited about it. And it was for $463, and I stuffed the majority of it into my sinking funds, but I had $99 left over, which is right here, and I'm going to stuff that into my sinking funds, but I'm going to add $1, and I'm going to make it 100. So I'm going to count the money, and then we'll get right to it. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. So the first thing I'm going to do is separate the money. And then I'm going to stuff the Oh Baby Challenge. That is going to be the first thing that I stuff. And today I'm going to put $20 into the Oh Baby Savings Challenge. I'm going to fill in number 15 and 16. Very exciting. We're gonna have this new baby. So I don't know if I'm just gonna give my niece this money, or if I'm going to just take her shopping and let her, buy ever how much I can fill before she has the baby, buy that amount, or if she's gonna have a baby shower. I'm not 100% positive. This is her second baby, but her first baby was born very early before the baby shower. And unfortunately, it was a pretty bad situation. She lost her mother. A week later, she lost her grandmother, and then she had her baby at 27 weeks. He was a preemie, and he was in intensive care for a long time, but he is healthy, and he is wonderful, and he is a miracle. So she's pregnant again, and I'm very excited for her. We don't know if it's a boy or girl, and Aunt Barb is dying to know, but she doesn't want to know yet. She's gonna wait. So that's exciting, I guess. And okay, I'm gonna move on now. I'm gonna move that out of the way. So the next thing I'm going to do is, I have all this change like I always have. I have $2.22 in change that was in the bottom of my purse for this week. And I'm going to add $1, and I am going to color in this circle on the penny challenge. Put this in here, and I'm going to color that circle, and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I colored in that penny for $3.22. I got this as a free download from Beautifully Me and You, so Lisa over there. And if you save all the pennies, it will be worth $667.95. I didn't start at the beginning of the year because I just started budgeting in the end of June. So I'm just trying to do the best I can. I am gonna really try to focus on these bigger numbers at the bottom, but today I had $3.22, so that's what I put in here. So next I'm going to go to this binder, and I am going to stuff the September Savings Challenge. I'm going to put $25 in here. You guys, I was going to take all of the money from this savings challenge and a couple other ones, and I was going to start the $10,000 savings challenge, but I'm really on the rocks about that because I don't have $10,000, and I know it's a savings challenge to save towards that. But I really need to bulk up my emergency fund and my savings, and some other sinking funds I need to increase. So I don't know that I'm going to put this $200 into the 10K savings challenge. The 10K savings challenge has nothing in it. I was supposed to start it in September. I thought I would start it with this, but I might do a smaller, maybe $1,000 or $2,000 savings challenge that I can put this money into and other little savings challenges into. And then I could take that and put it into my emergency fund. So I guess that might be what I do. I don't know. I just know that I don't think it's time for me to do a $10,000 savings challenge. So I'm going to color the $25 hat, and I'm going to put $25 in here, and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I colored the hat for $25, and now in the September Savings Challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 30. $130. And the other sinking, I keep calling them sinking funds, savings challenge I'm going to do is the $10 savings challenge. I'm just going to put $10 in here. And now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40. And I'm going to color one star. I got this from Savannah at Sav Saves. I love the savings challenge. I don't know why. Nothing special about it, except I think it's easy. It's just $10 at a time, but I love it, and I can't wait till I have it full. I watched her finish it, and maybe that's why I got so excited to see her do it and just know that I can also do it. So there you go. And you guys, the $10,000 savings challenge is in the back of my binder here. And I really just don't think it's time for me to do this. So I don't know. I think I'm going to change this out for something smaller. You know, I mean, I've only been budgeting since the end of June, and I think that's a big challenge. And I don't know if that I'm ready for it. Just being honest. So next in this binder, we're going to finish this Bible verse savings challenge, Love Like Jesus. I'm going to put $6 in here. And I'm going to donate this $30 to a charity. And the charity, and I'm not bragging, so I don't want you guys to think that because it's only $30, it's not like it's a huge amount. But the charity I'm going to donate to is St. Jude. St. Jude touches my heart every time I see the commercials. And I know that's what commercials are supposed to do, but I just feel like St. Jude is doing really wonderful things for kids with cancer. And yeah, I just want to donate this $30 to them. So that's my plan. And I don't want recognition for donating. That's not at all what I'm doing it for. I'm just doing it out of the goodness of my heart. I got rid of my putting money into giving just to give to random people. And I just thought it would be better for me to go ahead and, donate money to a charity. So there's $6, and now we should have $30 in this challenge. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So this challenge is finished. And the next time I do savings challenges, I'll have a brand new Bible verse challenge in here. It's one about prayer. And I really need to take that to heart because yeah, I need to worry about prayer. The fruit of the spirits is getting skipped today. Sow in peace is getting skipped today, but I am going to put $20 in Faith Can Move Mountains. I skipped this last time, but today I'm going to put 2 10s for a 20. And I'm going to color the T. So today when I was side hustling, this is a crazy story. I was door dashing, and I door dashed to the hospital where my nephew was born, and it was a big order, and it was going to the NICU unit. And so the nurse came out to get her order, and I had the opportunity to thank her and her. There was another nurse that came with her for, saving my nephew's life, because basically those nurses and doctors saved his life, and she remembered him, and it was wonderful. And I was just so grateful to her. And so this is just a reminder that we can have faith and believe that God's got us, and faith can move mountains. And in my nephew's case, faith saved his life. Prayer saved his life. So moving right along, in the food pantry, we're going to get $10. I'm going to put, I don't know if I have 10 singles. Let's see. 1, 2. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just put a 10. So I'm going to color 2 of the little circles on the soup can. And this is just to, have extra money in case I need money for food, because times are getting hard for all of us. And I think it's good to have some money set aside. So just in case we need some, you know, extra groceries, I'll use it for whatever I need to use it for. But this, I'm particularly thinking about putting this in here for groceries. And the last thing I'm going to do is the mini savings. So if you remember the last time we were together, I scratched the rest of this off and I owe this $8. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that completes this challenge. This is the next challenge I'm going to do right there. So now in here we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Boy, did I count that right? We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So this $20 is actually going to go into the Oh Baby Challenge. So I'm going to stuff 2 more envelopes in the Oh Baby Challenge with this $20. Just to try to get it, you know, a little more filled. I'm going to put a 5 and 5 singles in each one, so it's not so big. So hopefully I can get this full before the baby's born. That'll be exciting. But if not, I'll do the best I can, and, you know, we can get her some nice gifts with this. So, okay, you guys. That's all I have for today, and I'm just grateful that I was able to do a sinking fund video and a savings challenge video with an unexpected pay. I did not expect to get that check in the mail. Like I said, I was super excited when it came. I think I just broke my box. I did. I'll fix it. I was super excited when that check came. I couldn't believe it. I ran straight to the bank, cashed it, stuffed it, so I didn't waste it. And yeah, I'm really glad that I did that because, you know, now my sinking funds have more money, my savings challenges have more money, and I don't feel guilty about spending money, and I'll know where the money's at instead of just thinking it, I don't know what I did with it. But anyway, if you stayed around this long, I appreciate you because I know I'm rambling now, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Go Buckeyes. We play this afternoon. We play Wisconsin, and also way to go, Browns. We beat Pittsburgh. Bam, bam. All right, guys. Remember, Jesus loves you, and I do too. And I hope you have a wonderful evening.